This game is easy mode. Where are you going first? In Sekiro, now that I beat Genshiro, most likely we will be heading down. Oh no. I don't know. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. Update. Yep. We are now in the Sekiro category. I'm debating on between because if you go up, that's the where is that? I always go to the Senpo Temple first. It's one of my favorite areas in the game, and in FromSoft. The Senpo Temple is pretty cool. Okay, so trying to remember where I was. So we finished Hirata in State. Honestly, we should probably just do Senpu Temple. I think it'd be... It just makes sense to me. Dude, this game does not like me alt-tabbing. Then I go to Mint Village, Mibu Village, and then to Hidden Valley, so I have not to fight the 2-8 boss. Really? If you do that, you don't have to fight the 2-8 boss? Eh. Do you really not have to fight the 2-8 boss if you go Mibu Village first? But the 2-8 boss is so fun. Because the cave will be empty. I see. Oh yeah, because you'd get the sword, and I guess you would technically be able to kill... Would you get the sword first, and then you'd be able to... Me. I like the 2-8 boss. It's fun. It's a real challenge, man. No, but I've always wondered if you got the Mortal Blade, or what is it? It's the oh my word, this little dude's messing me up. If you get the Mortal Blade, that's what it's called, right? The Mortal Blade. It's been a minute. If you get that first, how does that? Can you even get that first before fighting the ape? You only cannot kill him for real, so after you can come back, he will be there again. Yeah, but I was saying, like, if you, of course you can, it is in Senpu Temple. Yeah, let's just go here first. Before we fight the dude. Let's go up here. Dude, it's just like... This game, man, it has... Is there any way to change, like, the... Am I at max? Yeah, I'm at max settings for graphics. But, like, I don't know, man. Something about this game, it just feels so... Red and white pinwheel. Small pinwheel made of red and white paper found up halfway up Mount Congo. Pinwheel simply spin round and round. Everyone is right there. There are all children the monks sacrifice to get imperialists and create the immortal child. Yeah. That's what I assumed. Well, actually, I didn't. I assumed it had something to do with kids, but I didn't realize that this was all the children that they had sacrificed. Kind of nutty. I want to get over there to the bell first before I go any further. I don't know, man. I just have not played. Oh, okay. I thought I could jump. So not in a real but metaphorical sense. Wait, they didn't really kill them, or they did kill them? I would assume that they did kill them in a real sense, not in a metaphorical sense, because to get the immortal child, spoiler alert, like, many children had to die, right? A white pinwheel. This is simply a single pure white pinwheel. Only the child is right here. Only the child is right here. What did he say he needed? He needed the statues represent. Oh, you're saying they are not the literal child that they killed. It represents. Okay, I see what you're saying. I was confused for a second. I was like, metaphorically. I'm like, I think they literally killed them kids. Monkey booze. Alcohol created by dew pooled in hollow trees. Fruits hidden by monkeys in tree hollows can sometimes ferment and turn into sake with a bit of luck. While it's known for its brutally harsh flavor, some find this acquired taste irresistible. Dude, that sounds delicious. Get me some monkey booze. Get me some monkey booze right now. Oh, that sounds delicious. Hold on, before we do that, we're gonna walk over here. We're gonna go over here and hit this thing. I forget, what does the demon, the bell demon do? Do not ring this bell. Inviting misfortune. Oh, it's hard mode. Only the stoutest of heart should ever consider it. Yeah, I'm good. I ain't gonna ring the bell. Not gonna ring the bell right now. Oh, you're... Do they ever explain what those guys are, or are they just freaks? Woo. Oh, no. Nope, 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 nope. I'm not fighting no headless right now. They are centipede-like experiment. I forget that the whole thing is that the Senpu monks are essentially just doing like freaky experiments up here to try and gain immortality. Like, that's the whole deal with them. Okay, well, it wouldn't let me grab onto that. You could teleport? Why teleport when I could do this? And grab a heavy coin purse while I'm here. See, it's your generation wanting to do the easy way out. Me? Oh. Me? I'd rather die! I'd rather die! Not a word. Not a word, anyone. I don't want to hear it. We're just gonna... I'm just gonna... Do not... I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Oh, whoops. Our generation are only more cartoon and think better into the future. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't know what you're talking about. This generation's cooked. This generation's cooked, man. We're done. I don't know why I drank that. Alright. Come here, you armored bastard. What's up, buddy? Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. Get up. Let's see. Will it throw him off? Oh. First try, baby. It's honestly a latent scale posture upon performing a sex. This is actually super awesome. Expelling both regret and reaffirming one's core to regain posture. That's awesome. The armored warrior was a guy from Europe. Yeah. Only I search of a cure for sick son Robert. So the monk said, "We will treat the child if you guard the bridge." You can think what they did. Yeah, it's pretty awful. Also, fun fact, the firecrackers that I use are Roberts. Because when you buy them, they're called Robert's Firecrackers. If I'm not mistaken. Alright, we gotta save up some skill points here. Yeah, and that was all just to save it. Like, honestly, all the stuff in Sekiro is actually just incredibly sad. And I mean, I think that's what, you know, I think FromSoft does it best. All their stuff is just depressing as hell, man. Like, at no point do you ever play, like, a FromSoft game and you're like, dude, this just feels great. Your parent also said that your generation was cool, even so. Was cooked, even Socrates and Green said this. Yeah, everyone thinks that the generation that they're in or the generation after them is cooked. It's just how it goes, man. I choose to believe that we're all gonna make it. You know, Quasimodo predicted this. Nostradamus. All this for just some immortality. Oh, dude, come on. In the Sekiro Resident, this place was quite hard. Yeah, I could imagine. Most of the mods that add in, like, just to create, like, you know, like they revamp something, dude. They just turn they just turn these tough areas into just madhouses. I would love if FromSoft could make a game that plays in the Berserk universe, or they could do the combat system in a new Zelda game. It'd be too cool. People wouldn't be able to handle it, dude. I'll be honest. If yikes. Ugh. Ugh, dude. I hate the Ah! No, I'm aware you can't kill them. They're immortal. It's crazy to me that the centipede is what I guess makes them immortal. Like, it's so nasty. Like, who came up with that? Who was like, yeah, let's make it so like a nasty ass centipede is what makes these people immortal. You also will not get XP. Yeah, no, I'm aware that those guys essentially just... Oh, that's frustrating. Dude, I can't see his little hands. Don't forget the mini-boss? Yeah, I won't forget the mini-boss. I don't like the mini-boss in this area, but I won't forget him. Lord knows I won't forget old Centipede McGee. If there should ever be a game in the Berserk universe, it has to be done by FromSoft. I mean, you want a game in the Berserk universe, you just play Dark Souls, dude. Like, genuinely. Dark Souls is just Diet Berserk. I know it's not actually Berserk, but it might as well be, dude. Good golly! I mean, like, half the characters in Berserk or in Dark Souls are just essentially Berserk characters. Golly, he's so ugly. Dude. Dude! Still, like, it's more like Sekiro and you play only Guts. Yeah, but does Guts even... He doesn't parry stuff. He's not like a parry dude, is he? No. Listen, here's what you do. You hop on Elden Ring. You get the giant iron greatsword. And you max out your strength and endurance. And boom. You're playing a Berserk game. And I'm not even kidding. Name your character Guts. You'll have a great time, I feel. Monkeys! Still, it would be good. It would definitely be good. Though there are, I think there are already a couple Berserk games out there. Ooh, I got a persimmon. Look at that. I think there are a couple Berserk games already out there. I saw someone say Sekiro was parry slop. I felt like I was gonna have an aneurysm. Like, genuinely, I was like, I'm about to lose it. More persimmons. I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever come down to this end of the bridge. I usually don't come down this way. Look at all the dead bodies everywhere, man. They just be tearing it up out here. Only 3 games which are very old. Like Dreamcast times, and 2 of them are Dynasty Warrior clones. Are they really? I didn't realize that. So there's big potential from FromSoft with the art style. But yeah, for sure, man. Alright, cool. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Best investment I ever made. Just gonna give him a minute to cool off while I munch on this. Why am I red? I look cool. With Mikola, we got the last important character in Berserk as a reference. That's true. You know, funny enough, I've never actually seen Berserk in any capacity. Not watched it, not read it. I've just absorbed enough of it through mitosis of being on the internet to kind of understand what's happening. See, once you clear out all the little guys from around here, this guy's really not that hard. Mikola is Griffin and Slave Knight Gale is Guts. Fair enough, yeah, I guess you're right. By God, I think you're right. Anything else in here that I need to get? Oh, there's the thing. These guys thought that they could escape the cycle of samsara. They mad as hell. Alright. Oh, a little lizard. A little lizard. Uh-oh. Oh! There's so many themes, characters, enemy, bosses, and Soulsborne that are yeah, no, I mean... I feel like at one point there was probably a lawsuit looking at being done, but then they were like, it's probably not that big of a deal. Dude, I'm just slaughtering these guys. Thousands of wolves. Man, look at all the dead children. This is rough, man. Guts is so cool, man. Guts is honestly sick. He's literally me. Literally me. Guts is literally me, guys. He's just, you know. Oh, hey. Just a super sick character, doing sick stuff all through the manga and stuff. I say that I'm trying to. I mean, he's pretty cool. He loses an arm and then he gets it replaced with like a cannon, which is pretty cool, honestly. Although the creator of Berserk died, didn't he? I wonder if they have a plan to, like, end it off eventually. Or if, you know, it's just kind of, like, up in the air now. Blide looks like the Berserk form of Guts. Yeah. I mean, dude, I'm almost positive that just, like, it's just fully, there is even, like, a huge tree like an Elden Ring. That's what I'm, like, dude, it is, it's just, like, such a, Though I know a lot of Japanese, I guess developers or really, I guess artists in general. They like to, I guess that's everywhere, but it's like they like to draw like direct uses and parallels. Like what was it? Hideo Kojima. Um, he just like Snake. Snake is literally just Snake Plissken, like name for name, from Escape from New York, which I think is hilarious. He did Kento Miori. I remember reading something about the future of Berserk. I think it said his friend and assistant have been continuing Berserk. Well, that's good. That's good to know that they at least have like a plan to continue um, without him. I made a mistake. Oh no! I was like, maybe I could run up in there and just backstab one. There are 3 of them. Let's see, what do I want to get? Mid-air prosthetic tool. Let's grab that. Arch 3 final boss area looks exactly like the famous eclipse scene from Berserk where Griffin betrays his comrades and every character's murdered by except Guts and a woman. I don't want to say what her name is because I don't actually remember what her name is, but I think it's like Casca or something. I might be wrong on that. Oh, man. Yeah, it is Casca. I knew it was. See, I'm a knower. I'm just gonna run. Because honestly, I don't want to have to fight through everyone again. Half of the rest of Berserk is about getting Casca memories back after she lost because of the shock. That's rough, honestly. Just sneak past them. Excuse me? Let's see, what can I do here? Oh my word, I almost fell. Huge, huge! Dude, I think this is the first time I've ever killed these shinobi hunters here. Dude! Hefty enough to bring something resembling a grin to a wolf's face. Hell yeah. We got the big bag of money. Me after I get my big bag of money. Oh, and you can just open this door. Sick. Slave Knight Gale fights exactly like Guts from Berserk. In the first phase, he fights like Guts in his Berserk armor on, so more like an animal. In his second phase, more like the normal one. He even uses a crossbow. That's honestly kind of sick. Rest up. Rest up, playa. Hey. He's sleeping. He seems to be sitting on a pile of what looks like tentacles, perhaps. I don't know if he's really fully with us on this one. Hold on. I don't know, did we kill him? What do you think we should do? Freaky centipede. You need to film an ad video for a holiday destination. You can cast 3 NPC of any game, so they don't need to come from only one. Which 3 NPC will you choose that the most people will come? What type of holiday? Are you talking like a summer vacation or like a Christmas holiday? Or like what time of year holiday vacation are we talking? Summer vacation on Island Resort. We gotta get the most people to come. We're getting... That means you gotta have hot babes and at least one big guy to attract the men of that persuasion. So you gotta get, like... I'm thinking... We're grabbing Samus. We are... we're taking... 3 NPCs. Okay. We're doing Samus. We're grabbing, I think, maybe May from Overwatch. And then, you know what? Screw it. I'm not having a guy in this one. It's my resort. Samus, May, and then, who's the third one I'd want? That guy looks important. Can't really think of the last one. Who would I want? Samus, May, and... I'm trying to think of the last one. Like, I've got... This is hard. Gwen Stacy from Spider-Verse. Maybe. I think. Does that work? I don't know, man. You're you're asking me my top 5. Nailed it. Oh, we're right back here. No, I take that back. It's Samus, Diva, May. I think that's a way better spread. Take Snake, Zelda, and Diane from Pragmata. Dude, you're taking damn Snake? The Snake? Dude, I don't remember what I'm supposed to even do here. And now you're solitude and NPC. Oh, really? I didn't know that. You might be asking, why are you killing these unkillable enemies? I'm feeding my bloodlust. You wouldn't get it. You can not play the character you choose. Well, I'm not gonna play any of them. What are you talking about? I'm not playing as Samus or May or Diva. Unless. I mean, you can play Samus in every video game she is. Yeah, that's true. Except for that one. Isn't there one video game where you're like... isn't there one... I'll be honest. I do not remember what to do here. We gotta look it up. Oh, you gotta talk to Kuro again. Upper Tower, Kuro's room.